Is going on? It's your boy Jacob Bird 64 in the house. We're doing another Wings of Fire book review, so this is going to be the last one I do for who knows how long until I get book 5 eventually. So I got book 4 from Willowheart again, and yes, this is recorded on the same day as book 3 was uploaded. So yes, and this one is based on Nightwing, Starflight, because so originally it was book one is Clay. Oh, spoilers, my opinion. Book one was Clay. Book two is Tsunami. Book three is Glory. Book four is Starflight. Wait, yeah, and it shows because at the end of book three, he got kidnapped, and he's like visiting the Nightwing like area. It's like a area. You see the Queen. You see these prisoners, but there's no guards really because I guess nobody tries to escape. And there's like this lava. The queen is in lava in lava, kind of like a mudwing because they can get protected from fire, and she's like that, and she pushes one of these guys for just disobeying the rules into lava, killing him. And Starflight's like right there watching it, and you know who else is in this book? Deathbringer. If you don't know who that is, he was in the book he was in book 3. He wasn't in it much, but he was in it so you could know him a good amount, I would say. Yeah, he's back. And what do? They throw him into prisons because he didn't kill Glory and the rest. He failed his mission, so but he could have a chance to redeem himself. So they let him. So they just throw him in a jail cell. And the Godzilla dragon's back, and this time instead of being like a side villain or like a big villain, this is the book that he shines in because he's trying to change the dragon like destiny. He's trying to do this stuff, and he's trying to give them all a chance because there's this other dragon. I can't remember her name, but she's also like a Nightwing, and she can have like visions and stuff, or like kind of like telekinesis. Well, no. Kind of like what's that one like a character from your show that can predict the future, can see into the future. I can't think of anything. I really can't think of anything. The only thing I could kind of think of is I don't know why Freddy Krueger, but he doesn't really predict the future. But okay, yeah, I don't know how. I don't know who. I can't name person. Maybe you guys can think of a person who can have a dream and like think and like dream of the future. Kind of like what's it called? Oh my gosh, what is it called? Um, hold on. So I know what it is because it's happened to me before, but it literally has left my brain. But it's like a dream into the future, and then you go into and then you're like, why does this feel so familiar? Because it was in your dream. It's like one of those. I can't. What is it called? My brain just left me, dude. Which sucks. But it's like she kind of did that, and he's like, well, maybe I'm not the chosen one for the Dragon Destiny. Maybe she is. So he meets these groups, and she thinks, "Hey, we're good friends." There's like Snarchy, this red dragon, this other one, Ogre, and this another dragon who is just rude and a jerk. And then realizing he's trying to change the prophecy, the Godzilla dragon is, and he's literally saying, how about you kill him?" And then they try to go kill him, and he's like, "I'm out of here, peace." And he uses a guard to get some of them beaten up. He's like, I'm impressed. I wouldn't have done that, but I'm impressed. But before we do that, we actually meet the dad. Yes, Starflight's dad is like a scientist. He likes scrolls just like him. Just like him. So Starflight and his dad have something in common. They like scrolls, they like to read, they like to study. And he's a science guy. And he has this Ray Wing chained up and is like trying to for venom darts because they shoot venom. I think he was trying to test if the venom dart and so like would eventually run out. So then they can make and how to make like venom proof helmets because they're having a war. If you didn't know that, I don't think I really talked about the war because you don't really get to see the war. But that's stuff. It has something to do with the Dragon Prophecy because they're supposed to stop the war as well. Also, yeah, and then Starflight and like the other Nightwing, I can't remember her name. They give her water. They give this Ray Wing a water, and then she changes color. And it's like, wow, how'd you do that? Because he's happy, you monster. He didn't say that, but like, he's like, this is a great study, science. So he's kind of like one of those people that like take prisoners and study on them. I can't kind of like I wouldn't say the government, but like I don't know. The Callisto Protocol, that video game for they in the game, the warden, spoilers for this game, they took prisoners and studied them and tried to evolve them and you do for science and stuff. Kind of like that game. Also, really good game. I recommend it. We also, so it's kind of like that. We get these studies and stuff, and they're stuck. He's trapped there. He can't escape because if he goes back to whatever the land is, he's pretty much they don't know where they are. By the way, they've been flying forever. By the way, I'm sorry if you guys hear them. They're being loud, in my opinion, but maybe you won't. So they start. Hold on. I just turned off my TV because I could see it a little bit. Right now, this is my camera through my glasses, if you guys could see that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Fun little detail. Or fun little fact, I guess. He gets this thing, this like dream thing. It's like he could go into people's dreams. And like he could talk to them. He gets to pick too. Like Freddy Krueger. You know how Freddy Krueger haunts your dreams and stuff? He could pick any dream. He could do whatever he wants, pretty much. He could talk to them. He could do anything. Well, that's pretty much this, except, Starflight ain't literally going out killing everybody that he sees, and is not literally invisible and, has no weakness. Because Freddy is literally impossible to beat. How do they even beat him? He has Freddy Krueger has infinite powers in the dream world, bro. How do you beat that guy? I mean, Jason Voorhees got smoked by him, bro. Okay, I will say Jason did do some good hits, but Freddy taught him, bro. I don't, but still. All right, come on, let's get back to this book. Yeah, so he gets that. Oh, but he also starts thinking about this other dragon, Sunny. She's one of the dragons. We don't talk about her too much because she hasn't been doing too much. She doesn't affect the plot a whole lot, but she's a good character. Nice. But let me tell you something. Is he around? Okay, no, he's not. He's not even real, but I was trying to be funny. He has a crush on her, and he's always thinking about her and stuff. He's like, what would she do? What would she do? If Clay is here, I hope he would save me too. That's another one of his friends. And, that's cool and stuff. And Clay is, in his dream eating a lot of stuff, which is funny. But he also sees them, in the past, because they think Tsunami's like, that guy's a traitor. That guy probably ran away like a little wimp. Acting like typical Tsunami, freaking annoying. Get roasted on, you sucker. I mean, I don't dislike her, but my gosh, sometimes she can be very annoying. Oh, I got this. Wait, did I ever say where I got this book from or where I listened to it? It was Willowheart. If I haven't, then I now have. So better safe than sorry, I guess. Yeah, so he goes to this place and he got to go convince these people to let them murder them. Yep, that's like going to jail and saying, Judge, will you give me the death penalty? Give me the electric chair right now. And let's say the judge is like, bro, all you did was steal 25 cents. He's like, I don't care. That would be weird. That's weird. But he wants him, the Godzilla Dragon wants him to do that. But there's a plan. There's also a plan that Starflight's like, what is he teaching him? And he's like, I am not telling you, pal. So they kind of got to figure it out throughout this book. Thank gosh they did that. Imagine if the Godzilla Dragon just blabbed his whole mouth about it. Oh yeah, he eats this rotten food and stuff and apparently when he eats something, it's like venom. He has venom teeth. There's something in Nightwings. There's some venom in them, and they can read people's minds or something. And yeah, okay, I forgot to mention that. That's very early in the book. But oh yeah, the guards and people in there don't even eat that much. You'll see them skinny in the book, skinny, very skinny, and you'll be like, why? Well, guess what? They only get 5 days to pick their own food, so you better make those 5 days. You better run like the Flash, or even faster than the Flash. You better get all the food you can, so then you can eat for that whole month. Why is that a rule in this Nightwing thing? I have no idea. That's really dumb. I mean, imagine if I just said to you, okay, you only get 1 day to go pick your own food at the grocery store. You better hurry up because, by the way, if you don't get enough supplies, I swear you ain't getting no second chances. That is just downright dumb. Now I get that they're running low on supplies, but like, come on, dude. You can't. You can. I don't know. Trespass if you have to. You could. Okay. Like, I'm not saying take all the food and eat it like a slob, and so you have none. But like, come on. At least let me look. I don't know, less than a skinny rake. I mean, come on, dude. Let me eat what I want to eat at any time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We also, oh yeah, and then they go in there and they like saying, oh, you're not the Dragon of Prophecy, you're a scam. And that guy's like, yeah, I want to get out of here. And the guy's like, all right, buddy, get out of here. And then they start to fight, and then they go back there, and because they got to go back there again and try and do it again or something like that, or another thing like kill them or something instead. And they actually increase their security. Awesome. But there's this other part where in the volcano area, another dragon gets burnt alive in lava again. One of the like people in the group in the Destiny Club, not really, but like the imposter Destiny Club, if that makes sense. Destiny of Dragon Club or whatever group, the fake one, or the changing one. They get pushed in the lava and stuff, because they were bullying this one dragon. It was a 1v1 and 2v1, and he's like, that's not fair. And he's like, war isn't fair, the Godzilla dragon says. So he just pretty much wounds one bad, makes him like blind in one eye, or his eye hurt, like kind of like scratching your eye. I've never done that, but I heard it's really painful. And that other dragon fell in the lava. Ouch. I don't think I'd like to die like that. That would be I think I had a voice crack. That would be terrible. Hold on, let me drink McDonald's Coke. 10 out of 10 drink. If I'm being honest, 10 out of 10 McDonald's Coke is. Now, we go to this thing. He tells them in the dream, hey, I've been captured. Help me. And they're like, well, I would help you, but we're trying to train these guys. We can't just go now or we'll all be dead. He's like, I understand. And then they're like, all right, we're busting out of here. We're gonna find our own way out. And they talk to Deathbringer, who is like, hey, I'm here and stuff. Yeah, whatever. I'm just stuck in a jail cell. You're going to come back and save me? Yeah, I'm going to save you. Okay, thank you. So then they go over there. They meet the queen, and it's like, all right, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to give them a chance to join our kingdom and join Queen Glory. If you don't know who that is, she won in book 3. There was like a little game that they had, little 5 games that they had to do, and Glory was the main character, and she won. So now she's the queen. So I like how book 3, what happened in book 3, affects book 4. Not a whole lot, but a good amount. It affects how book 3's ending affects book 4, and her being the queen affects the plot now, because she's now the queen and she now makes the calls, and there's scenes with her, so it was useful. So book 3 actually has an impact on book 4. Good job. And we also have, and he gives the queen a chance, and the queen's like, in your dreams, and he's like, why are you in the volcano or lava? Oh, you just jumped in there taking a gamble like it's Las Vegas or something, huh? Yeah, you could join Queen Glory and your buddies, or you could die. And then she gets up and she's like, all right, I've had enough of you. No. Yeah, okay, that was kind of cool, I guess. And then they're like, hey, you guys want to join us? And they're like, yeah, I guess. But she was, at first, they were doubting her, but like, nah, they go too. Oh, by the way, he does tell Sunny that he likes her, like loves her, and she's not like mad about it, or like, and she's fine with it. He did confess, so good job, buddy. We also have, and then they go in the cave, because if you don't know, book 3, another thing that happened in book 3 that affects book 4 is that they figure out this pathway that connects to the 2 kingdoms. Well, all the dragons, all the Nightwings go into here, and they're gonna worship Queen Glory. Even his dad, who's a scum, he's like, I know what I've done is not good, and he's like, yeah, you're a terrible person. But maybe if you apologize and face your punishment, that'll make you a little better. And he's like, okay, I will. And then you have the Godzilla dragon. He's going to come with them too. But they're like, no, 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 no. You better fly away before that volcano erupts and kills you. And he's like, well, yeah. Well, before I go, I just want to say the dragon prophecy. You know why I was trying to change it? Because I made it up. It's not even real. And they're like, oh my gosh. I guess that makes sense. And Sunny's like, no, you're a liar, buddy. And they're like, and Tsuname's like, I mean, think about it. It makes sense, Sunny. And she's like, no, it's not true. And he's like, yep. And now, and then the volcano goes, and they're like, we're out of here. And he's like, oh crap, no. And he's like, and then Clay saves Nightwing, and good job, buddy. And how did the book end? I actually can't remember. Yeah, but that was book 4. I can't remember the title either, but I'll put it in the video. My positives, let's speak of the positives. I do like the setting. Setting was nice. I like how book 3 affected book 4, and it affected it good. In a good way, and didn't make book 3 feel useless. Thank gosh. I like the new characters, and that we get in this. They were nice. Some of them, like the other Nightwing that he meets is really nice, and then the rest of the little groups, I don't care for them really. I do like how we get the Godzilla dragon, who is, he's always been a villain in the first 3 books, but now he's kind of taking the spotlight, and the new queen, I guess. Any issues? I do have a few, and here's one issue. It's another anticlimactic. All Nightwing does, or Starflight, I think, yeah, Starflight. Did I say Nightwing? Okay. Well, he is a Nightwing, so I'm not wrong, I guess. He just says, whoa, you're a loser. He was like literally trash talking the queen, and the queen just gets up out of lava and then dies. I'm being dead serious. Like, come on, bro. That was so... I thought, sticks to stones may break my bones, but words, they never hurt. You know that saying? I guess that's not true, because that literally killed her, bro. She got so angry and stood up and died, so I guess that saying ain't even true. But, okay. Another negative is that, again, they kill the Godzilla dragon with the lava. He just says, oh, yeah, I made that stuff up. Oh, crap, no. It's like, if you're going to kill him, make him go out. At least fight him. Make him go out cool. Don't got to make them die quick. I mean, And another thing is, I don't know. That's it. Positives, Starflight is a good main character, way better than Tsunami and Glory, in my opinion. The characters were nice, most of them. Some of them I didn't care for. I like the setting again, and I like how they don't fully tell you the story. Thank gosh, because he was trying to figure out what was the plan, and I was thinking that he was just gonna just reveal it instantly, and I was like, oh gosh, but they did it. They kind of kept it a secret to the characters and us until the very end of this book. Thank gosh, I was kind of nervous that they were gonna instantly explain and instantly find out, but no, they waited till the very end to explain his motives and stuff, and why he did it. So that was a good call. Overall, I'd say this is a 8.4 out of 10. Yeah, 4.25 out of 5 stars. Good book. Recommend it. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's at least either my first or second out of 4. Out of the 4 I've read. So that's all I have. Maybe hit that like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody. Had a fun time.